So today we're reviewing the landing page of a local recreation program, RARA Recreation here. Um, so this is the landing page that it takes you to when you click on their link. Um, right off the bat, I'm a little confused. The formatting's a little weird. So let me just start with these words on the side here. On both sides. I think that it kind of goes without saying that this recreation program is for sports, and I don't really think that it's necessary to put all these, different sports programs here. With the words, I think it just kind of makes it a little confusing. And personally, I think that this can be widened out on both sides and just focus on what's here in the middle. I also these pictures here. A lot of them are really like low quality, kind of crappy pictures, and then you got these like stock photos. This is a nice one, a nice picture of the front of the building. Then you got this one, which is kind of a low quality picture of looks like a baseball team in the program. And you got I don't know why it's there we go, a low quality picture here. This kind of looks like a stock photo. So it's kind of a little miscellaneous with their pictures, and this is just an awful picture. And I feel like, it's not that hard to take a quality picture. So I think they could, upgrade their pictures a little bit, widen out the whole thing. And then personally, I think they could take this text right here and put that kind of over the image and just widen the image out. Kind of like, let me just pull up Wix. A lot of these new modern websites are looking like this, where it's, a full image across the whole screen. And then you got a couple words right here and then a call to action. And I think that's really powerful, and the design just works really well from a viewer's perspective. And so I think that RARA could really, really benefit from this, and you kind of do this similar type of thing. And yeah, this formatting is just really weird. How the picture is down here and the text is up here, and then up top. This is nice to have their different. You can go to the info, the different recreation programs that they offer. So that's all right. But let me just go over this copy right here. So personally, I think this RARA Recreation title could go over the image, and then the image, be widened out. But this text right here is just too much. So as you can see, their call to action is buried at the very bottom in a blue link over a blue image, which doesn't really make it pop out that well. But I think that there's a lot of unnecessary words in here. So right off the bat, welcome to RARA Recreation. We have been the number one provider of recreational services in the greater Rochester area since 1949. So that's interesting. I mean, people see that and they know it's a trusted program. It's an authority in the area. So I think that's worth it. But then right here, we offer recreational and sports opportunities for all ages and skill levels. I feel like you could say that that's kind of a given. We know it's a recreational program, and I don't necessarily think that needs to be at least right there. And then our programs are consistently evolving to meet the needs of the community as we evaluate programs on an annual basis. I mean, I don't know if that's really necessary. Honestly, it's a bit wordy, and I don't really understand what they're trying to say with that. And then at the bottom here, if we currently do not have programs that you are interested in, let us know. This sentence definitely needs to be removed. We haven't even seen the programs that they offer. If you click on this call to action here, this is a link to their programs. And so this sentence right here doesn't really make sense because we haven't even seen the programs yet. So why would we, want to contact you and ask you to include more programs? So I think that sentence could go somewhere over here on their call to action link, where you can see they have their different programs on the side here. And, maybe like up here at the top, or, around here. You could say, if we don't have a program that you like, contact us. So I think honestly, all of this right here could be removed, and then join the fun. This call to action could be, a bigger type of button, a little more, emphasis on this call to action here, and then just kind of put that over the image and just make it really clean, widen out this screen right here. And then if you go down here, this just looks really messy. You got updates, Twitter news, and this is their magazine. And I feel like they could use a little title up here that says, check out our magazine or whatever. And then I don't know why this line is above here. It just makes it look, it makes it look like an outdated and kind of just slapped together website. And then this is just way down here. Why is that not up here? This right here, So I feel like this could be cleaned up a little bit, and like I said, just widen it out so there's a little more space and it's not so crammed. Because I do like this. The Twitter news is interesting. Updates, their magazine. That's quality stuff to include. And then you have their partners down here, which is good. You could format that a little better, make it look a little more clean, a little more modern. But it's all right. And then the last thing that I just want to go over is right here. They have our mission, and I feel like if that's important to you, as as a company, like if you want to, let people know about your mission, don't bury it here at the very bottom where nobody's going to come and look. Nobody's going to really come down here to check this out and really read. So if you really want your mission to be heard, I feel like this could definitely be put somewhere up in this area. Like I said, maybe just under these words in the full image. So yeah, all in all, it's not the worst website. I know it's not a big company or anything. It's just a local recreational program. But every website's copy can be improved, and this definitely has some improvements that could definitely be made. So thanks for watching.